Hello everyone. Welcome back to Mr. Sam English Tales. Today, we're exploring a fascinating question. Why does time feel different? Why do happy moments seem to fly by, while boring days feel like they'll never end? The truth is, time doesn't really change, but our brain's perception of it does. When you're having fun, laughing with friends, watching a movie, or playing a game, time seems to speed up. But when you're waiting in a long line or sitting in a dull class, every minute feels like an hour. That's because your brain measures time based on how much information it's processing. When you're excited or focused on something new, your brain collects more details, so the moment feels richer and longer. This is called time dilation. That's why when you ride a roller coaster or experience something thrilling, it might last only a minute, but it feels much longer. However, when life becomes routine, doing the same things every day, your brain records fewer new memories. That's why childhood summers feel endless, but adult years seem to fly by. As we grow older, we get used to patterns, and time seems to slip away faster. Even our environment and culture affect how we feel time. In busy cities, people rush from task to task, always chasing the clock. But in peaceful villages or quiet towns, life moves slower, and people feel like they have more time. There's also something called the flow state. It happens when you're deeply focused, like an artist painting, a musician performing, or a gamer lost in play. In that state, hours can pass in what feels like minutes. Time almost disappears. So even though clocks measure time in hours and minutes, our hearts and minds experience it differently. The key is to fill your time with meaning. Try new things. Notice the small details and enjoy each moment as it comes. Because when you live fully in the present, you don't just count the minutes, you make the minutes count. Moral of the lesson: time feels different because we live it differently. Fill your life with learning, excitement, and love, and every second will feel worth it. Thank you for watching. If this video made you think differently about time, please like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring and educational stories from Mr. Sam English Tales, because every story helps you see the world in a new way.